Hello, this is Vibesla and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. And today, I am not doing much. I don't have much to do. I just really want to show you what I've been up to behind the scenes. I have done a lot. And by a lot, yes, a lot of building. And yeah, I would love to show you guys the building. We do have a new fox called Foxy. She doesn't like me very much and she likes to run away and try and get out the doors. So we do need to eventually get her a bedroom for herself that nobody enters but herself. Okay, so I have a few things I want to show you. As you can tell, this whole area is completely different. We have added a pathway over the bridge now, and now we have an enchanting table. Now in this door right here, this is brand new, nobody's seen this before, doesn't even have a sign. In this door is the doghouse, because unfortunately, while I try to make my intros or outros or even speak to you see how uncontrollable they are with their barks. So unfortunately, they've got a doghouse over here that's very far away from my home because, yes, they do distract me when I make my intros. Anyway, we have added 3 new things into my world, starting with the market. Now, the market is cool. I wanted to make the market like a chest. So, for example, you're getting stuff off them, so a chest is pretty cool. And then you just come in here, they'll eventually walk to you to sell stuff, and then you can buy off them. Right now, we only have one person that's working, and that's a librarian. I am not sure if I spelled librarian right, but that's okay. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. Alright, now continuing over to the mine. Down this pathway, I will be adding some trees in here, possibly spruce because they are taller. But yes, there will be some trees, some flowers, another pathway here that goes through to I want a sort of like a picnic area, but not a picnic area. I kind of want it to be like a little. So for example, what I have in mind is Alice in Wonderland. The Mad Hatter's tea, like the I don't know what you would call it, when they drink tea at the table with bushes around it and all of that. That's what I will be putting there. So yes, I do have some good ideas coming up. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. This is my mine. Yes, as you can see, I spent a lot of work and a lot of time on this mine. I'm not sure if I have a photo. If I have a photo, what I will do is I will look out this window upstairs really quickly. And if I have a photo, I'll put a side-to-side reference of how the grass used to look and how it looks now. So yes, that will be edited over the top if I can find a photo. Which I'm sure I have got one, so I'm sure you did see it. So yes, I did spend a long time on this. I would say about an hour or two. Just working out the fine details, what I wanted to use for this. So what I used for the roof is just trapdoors, spruce trapdoors, because that looks the best, even for this. It looks like it's built by somebody. We have a campfire and a little waterfall so they could drink some fresh water, and then the mine goes all the way down. I also want to go to sleep because it is nighttime and I do not want to be attacked. Where is Stampy? Stampy's here by the alleyway, which is also new. We added an alleyway in between, which, yeah, that's amazing. Also, I know I'm saying also a lot, but I noticed when I got rid of the dogs, I then replaced their sound with the villagers. So unfortunately, as you can see, I can hear them through the wall. I did not plan for that. I did not plan to replace one annoying sound with the other. Otherwise, I would have just left the dogs in my house. But that's okay. Oh, we have to go out the back door here. Not the front door. Gotta watch out for Foxy. Don't run, Foxy. Alright, so we come back here. And this is what we were working on earlier today. Yeah. On my Twitch stream. Which I'm still Twitch streaming, by the way. As we speak. I was working on this automatic sugarcane farm. Just to get some paper. So I can sell it to the librarian and then get some emeralds and then get cheap bookshelves and all that sort of jazz. Because I unfortunately still do not have leather, as I do not have a cow farm. And I can't find any cows or sheep. I have one sheep, as y'all know from other videos, but I can't find another sheep. So, I'm not sure what to do with that. I have gone exploring multiple, and I mean multiple times, trying to find cows and sheep, but unfortunately I just can never find one. Unless they're all the way out there. I'm not too sure. But yes, that was quicker than I thought it would be to finish that. That was way quicker than I thought. But I do also need to work on like pathways and all that kind of jazz, just to make it look nice and pretty. This pathway is going to be very big. So I want it to go... It's going to split off. So it's going to go this way. Like this. Yeah. And then pull it like that. So it looks like it... no, because... See, this is so big. So you need it like triple... Let me figure out how to do this pathway. So... It might take me a while, but maybe not. So I want this one to sort of like not go too big. But it has to be somewhat big to connect to this. So we'll terraform this. So this is what I've been doing all day. Just behind the scenes. This is... I'm basically showing y'all now what I do while I'm live instead of showing the YouTube. Because I know, unfortunately, doing stuff like this, like planning out what you want to do via actually figuring out how to do it can be kind of boring. But yeah, I was like, well, I've done this before. I've done gathering materials before. That's quite boring. So what's this different? So I want to, yeah, put flowers there. And then start coming across. I don't want it to look too man-made. Well, it's got to be man-made, obviously, because it's a pathway. No, yeah, I like that. That's somewhat nice. Something like this, and then it goes really big because of this area. And then what you could do is like little seating area here. Under the... Yep, straight there. Awesome. Do I have signs? Ha! I don't have a sign. That's not even, though. But it is with this. Is it? No. I'm still gonna put it there anyway, because this angle looks very nice. I'm still gonna put it there. And then we go a little bit like that. Let's get rid of this crafting table. More like that. This is gonna be weird because I do want flowers, but I want it to look somewhat nice. The pathway. I like that. That's nice. And then I get bone meal and... Oh, I didn't even grab a dog. I feel so terrible. I feel so terrible I didn't even grab a dog. Let's just do the pathway. So I wanted to... So I want a tree here. A big tree that I'm going to create right here in the middle. So I already have the specs. It's 3, 1. No, further out. See, this is the complicated part. It was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No. So it's got to come one further back. Because I know what I want. So I need to designate an area for my tree. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So that'll be my big tree that goes straight up in the air. So my pathway would have to be somewhere here. And we should add the path to the tree, actually. It'll look a lot better. Move this. Destroy some of this. Yep, and then loop back. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, bum. And then 2, 1, 1, 2. Something's looking out of place. That's better. And then you go around, and there'll be trees here too. Then this one looks a bit funny, so what we're gonna do is add that. Perfect. See how much, like, see the details that just adding in a pathway does? It's incredible. It is incredible. While we are doing that, we are going to put the layout for this tree, which I will, this tree, I will hold off, and I promise, I will not work on this tree at all unless it's on a video, even if I make a very long video or a time lapse of me completing this tree. You will see it. It will be done. I will make a YouTube video on it. It will be done. So don't worry, it will be done. More wood. This tree is gonna be very big, by the way. I want it to be huge. And I don't want to use leaves. What I want to use is pink wool. Also, I don't think spruce wood would be good for pink wool, now thinking about it. Right? No, I think it would look nice, because what I want to do is it comes up, then branches off, and then we'll have little pink leaves everywhere. So no, I think it will look okay. I think the contrast will look very nice. We're not going to have anywhere enough wood for this project. What I will do though, off of YouTube, is I will be... See all these trees? They're gonna go. Yeah, they gotta go. Should I put the door here? In the middle? That would look nice. No! No, that wouldn't work. Would it? I'm just thinking. Well, think faster. If I do this and that, and then add oak, or let's say, for example, these planks, it'll have to be oak. Does that look like a house? Kinda. Now, if I add this, does that look like a... That does look like a house. So then, if I'm aware, if I'm sure, I need more wood. I can't test without more wood. I know, this has been a... Oh, yeah, we need more wood, we need more wood. May as well name the title, Getting More Wood. Oh, that's funny. Getting more wood. Okay. Crafting table. Let's go. I'm always full on inventory. Let's go and drop off all this dirt and cobblestone and... Let's keep that. We need to make a house for Foxy as well. Maybe Foxy can live inside the hill. That would be nice. Maybe Foxy would like that. Maybe Foxy would like to live in that house. Now, I'm thinking... Yeah. And then... Oh, that would be so cool. Okay. Yeah. Foxy's going to live inside of here. Okay. That's a cool idea. That's a really cool idea. We have to do that. What should I put in? I'm not sure yet. Let's just put a sand block there for now so we can get back out. Boom. Cool. And then that's how you get in and out. No, that's really cool. And honestly, it looks like an actual, like, what do you call them? Pixie house. That's what it's called. It looks like a pixie house. It's incredible. I like it. That's all that matters. We'll go up one more. If we can. No. See, we've run out of wood again. Oh, lucky we're almost out of time. Lucky we just have to finish off the little bit of touches. And then, when I'm done with this video, I can go and cut down all of those trees. Alright. I think that would do. Yeah, I think that would do for now. Unfortunately, we have run out of time in this video. Hopefully you liked it. And if you did, please continue to watch it. Because I am seeing the views, I am seeing the likes. And I do see the comments. And I really appreciate that. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!